Hi guys, this is Caroline here. Um, so my last video was too long to post on YouTube, so I'm gonna shorten this one so it can actually fit on here. Um, I just wanted to talk about bullying today. My best friend Kalyani, posted a video about it on her vlog channel, and it's Track Forever 100. So I was just inspired to do one too today and tell you my experiences. You can think whatever you want to. I don't really do whatever you want to. Chill out, listen, but just give me a chance. Um, so I went to this middle school, and it was called Mayport. Oh, first I'll just tell you, I've switched schools like a lot in my life, so I've had to like make new friends and everything. I mean, I've lived in the same city and everything. I've just switched schools around a lot. So before I was in 7th grade, I didn't really think of boys as anything but friends or whatever, and because they were too immature for me and everything. And then I went to this new school, and everything just changed. I guess it was just because I was the new girl. But a lot of boys started liking me and stuff, and I became best friends with this one girl, and she just, I was always there for her. She always had a lot of problems going on, and I was always there to help her. She just turned around and took me for granted and just told me to shut up every time I tried to help her and everything. And I started liking her boyfriend, which is really bad, I know. And I mean, I'm the kind of friend who I won't say anything if I like them, because that would just be horrible if I did. And so I never said anything to him. I never flirted with him or anything, even though she thought I did. I didn't. And one day, she thought I was flirting with him when I was really just talking to him. So she got these girls that were 2 years older than her to come talk to me because she couldn't do it herself, I guess. And they came over and talked to me and were like, "We heard that you were talking to your boyfriend and flirting with him, and that you said that you liked him on the phone." And I was like, I never said that on the phone. I've never said that I liked him to him. And then they were like, "Well, you need to stay away from him now." And of course, being a little 7th grade girl I started crying. And they were like, "You're not crying. You're not crying." Because I was like crying, but like there weren't tears coming from my eyes or whatever. And it was just humiliating and horrible, and I don't want anyone to have to go through that. I'm getting tweets. Okay, I'm sorry. And it was just really bad, and that just happened like the whole year, not with those girls, but just like I didn't have that many girlfriends because a lot of boys liked me, I guess. I don't really know why. I I mean, I didn't choose for them to. I didn't like them back. I'm sorry that they did, because it made girls not like me. And I don't think it was really that fair because it wasn't my fault. And then in 8th grade, I don't know, 7th grade was just a bunch of, I don't know, I didn't have that many friends. Just because boys liked me, I mean, that wasn't really my fault or anything. And then I started liking that kid's brother, and he liked me back, and, we started dating and everything. And then I broke up with him, and he started liking my friend. And I was so in love with him, I didn't think I could do anything without him. Which is stupid, because I definitely can. And I just, like, I don't know, people were, like, so rude to me. Just because I liked him, and I don't even know. And then in 8th grade, I had these best friends. I was in all classes with them because I was pretty much in gifted or whatever for smart people, And I had 3 friends I always hung out with every day. And I loved them and everything. But there was this one girl in our group, and she just had to be in charge. She had to tell people what to do. That's how she rolled. That's just what she had to do. And she just did that to me every day. And one day I just got tired of it, because she said to me, she's like, "You need to not take my food, and you're fat. You need to stop eating now." and she weighed at least 30 pounds more than me, so she did not have a right to call me fat. I got up and I said, I'll start bringing my food from now on, and I sat with another group of friends. I mean, from that day forward, I had been pushed around by that day backwards. I don't know. Until that day, I had been pushed around by a lot of people, and just my friends had taken me for granted, and I just didn't have good friends, and I was tired of being treated that way. And that day made me into the person I am today. I'm stronger. I stick up for myself. I don't let people push me around, because if you let people push you around, then you're not going to go anywhere in life. You need to have your own voice. Bullying is something that goes on with everyone, and I don't want you to have to deal with it. If you're dealing with it, just tell me. Just tweet me on Twitter, message me on here, add me on Facebook, Caroline Trussell, Trussell, just so you can talk to me. Don't do anything you're going to regret, because a lot of people have done that. I've even done that, and it's really not worth it. So back to 8th grade, and I was friendless for about a month, because the other friends that I hung out with were too scared to stand up to her, and they didn't want to come with me because they were too scared about what would happen. And I mean, a lot of people are too scared to stick up to people. They're afraid they're not going to have friends. They're afraid people are going to judge them. People are always going to judge you every day. You just can't listen to what they say. I mean, I get judged at my school every day. I'm in 10th grade. I'm in high school. That's what high school is all about. I mean, I've had days where I don't even want to go to school. But life goes on and life changes, and I mean, you have to go through bad things to get to the best things. Just think about it that way. I mean, I've gone through periods of time where I was by myself just because I stood up for myself, and I was tired of being treated that way. And it's better to stick up for yourself than to settle for less, because you deserve the best, and you shouldn't just stay where you are because you're comfortable there, or you think you're comfortable there, because I mean, you shouldn't be pushed around by people. That's the worst feeling in the world. I would know. And I mean, it's hard to make new friends when you go to different schools, and it's hard to make new friends even when you're at the same school. But it's better to have to go out of your comfort zone than to just be humiliated and bullied every day. So, if you need anything, just tweet me. I love you guys.